Good day, everybody. How's everybody doing? You're doing well wherever you're watching from, whether you are catching this live or just getting the replay. We're back. It's been a bit. Um, I apologize for the sort of blip again. It's just a lot of family stuff happened, and had to attend to it. So I put the stream and the meet on hold last week, but we're back. I did want to do some of the set 7 stuff. I've been playing around with Hound Razors and Argo Sirens a little bit, and it's been really fun. I have some rudimentary lists already done, but I do want to kind of have my own sessions with those, and I do want to finish the start decks first before anything else. Um, so yeah, we're going to do Triumph Dragon, and then at the end of it, I'll go over what I have for Argo Sirens and Hound Razors right now. So yeah, let's get into it. I haven't touched this in a bit. I think I added the um, the order that the set order that just energy charges. But I don't think we're gonna need to run it anymore. So just going to sort all this out first. There we go. That's the order. Okay. So triggers. I put the nuke in it. At this point, it just draws you a bunch of cards, since most people are going to be emptying their field nowadays anyway. Or at least everyone that I play against just does it. And then 7 crit. Oh, 8 crit, 4 draw. A 3 draw. Heal. Sorry. And then let's see where the good ones. Grade ones. We've got our Sentinels. I was playing Shihabs. I think I'm going to keep them. The soul is good, so I think I'll keep them there. Um, 3 copies of Olfa. If anyone has forgotten this card, I wouldn't blame you. When it boosts a rear guard, if you Persona Road this turn, CB1, choose one of your units until end of turn. It gets, at the end of the battle that this unit attacked, this unit gets -2 crit until end of turn, and then increase or decrease its crit to 2. So yeah, it's just gives whatever is in front of it an extra crit, and then takes away 2 crit for the rest of the turn. After that swing. We got 2 copies of Drag Ritter Amena. When this unit is placed on rear, choose a grade 3 or greater card with Triumph Dragon and its card name from your drop. You may put it on the bottom of your deck. If you chose a card, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 strafe card with strafe command and its card name. From among them, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. If you put a card into hand, choose a card from your hand, discard it, and this unit gets 2k. Ton of time. So, top deck search for a strafe command. Sorry, before that. So on place, um, bot deck. You can bot deck a Triumph Dragon from your drop. And then if you do that, then you can check the top 5 for a strafe command, and then it's sort of the basic add to hand. If you add something, discard it. Yeah, just helps with getting the strafe commands a little bit earlier. And then 4 copies of Battle Monk of Thunderclap's Zenshin. At the end of the battle, that this unit boosted if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Triumph Dragon in his card name. retire this unit and put a grade 3 or greater card with Triumph Dragon in its card name from your soul or drop on the bottom of your deck. Choose up to one of your opponent's one of your opponent's rear guards, retire it, and if you did not retire a card, you draw a card. So it's either a draw. Yes. Want to go outside? Sorry, my cat's in here. Oh, sorry. And she's gone. Okay. Yeah, so you're mostly drawing off of this. I think I am going to take a mana to 4. I'm not sure. I might go 3 and 3. I just don't like playing playsets, don't I? Where's my stuff? I think it's here. Let's see. Yeah, I got 2 more manas, and then we have the new guy, which we will go over in a bit. I just wanted to see, kind of refresh myself on what was going on in this pile here. So grade 2, we have 1 copy of Bertrand, 1 copy of the order, the grade 2 order. The reason I play the grade 2 order is for Baxter, just because Baxter hypothetically just pluses himself and the Vanguard, and so if you just put it in the back, then you have a big booster that increases itself, increases your Vanguard, and thing. But you can also have it in the front because of its own thing. But because of Rashad, and actually Rashad can be in the back as well, I guess. So yeah, it's just actually yeah. See, this is why I go over the lists again. I'm probably just going to nuke the grade 2 lineup because I didn't realize how bad I made that. But yes, that is it for the grade 2s, and then we have the secret Bath Dragon Cry Hot Springs. So it's a set order. You rest it to energy charge 1. Okay. And then grade 3s, we have our 3 copies of our Persona. We have 2 copies of Strafe Command and 3 Tribash. I think I'm going to kick the Strafe Command up to 4 if I have any. I don't think I have any Strafe Commands. This is why I've only been playing 2. I probably should pick them up. I should have picked them up by now, actually. But me silly. Me very, very silly. Let's see here. Vargas stuff. No. No. Bum, 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 bum. Gandiva. I do want to build Gandiva. I don't know if I want to build masks though. I just wait until it gets a 3rd form. Till it gets the Vivace treatment. And just calls rear guards back from drop to boost it. And then it restands or something like that. That'll probably be what the post mask Antifa is going to be. Oh, never mind. There we go. Okay, I don't need to look any further. So I'm going to put those 2 in. I'm going to put Jokushu's in. What's his name? Jokushu, yeah. Demonic Dragon Berserker Jokushu. He a dragon man. I thought he was a Jin. And then the other 2 manas. Let's see what we can do here. So put this away. Then we'll go over the changes here. So Jokushu, when this unit is placed on rear, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Triumph Dragon in its card name, put another rear guard into soul, draw a card, and energy charge 1. Okay, And then from the front row, rearguard circle once per turn when any player's unit is retired or stood by the ability, by the ability of your Vanguard with Triumph Dragon in its card name, Soul Blast 1, and all of your front row units get 5k until end of turn. So that's actually the first time that I read this properly. That's actually pretty interesting. um okay. So let's see how we can make this work with current setup here. So since he energy charges, I don't think we need to play the bath anymore. Or do we just keep the one of? Because it is just the one of. Rashad we'll keep. We'll take out Baxter. Do we take out Bertrand? Let's see. Hmm. I do want to keep the Tribashes because I think they're really annoying, especially if you're going first. Yeah, this is an early PG bait. Um, yeah, we'll take out Baxter. Um, okay. I I do want to play a set of this guy just because. Hmm. Let me see. What choices do we have? Play around with. Does anything do multiple stuff on the field? Hmm. What to add? What to add? um. Nope. Nothing. Nothing. What's a fun on place ability that only works once? Hmm. I feel like there is a card somewhere that just works well with this. So I want to see if we can free up the Bertrand space and then just focus on Jokushu. Okay, now we're looking through thing. Oh, this is my Virgila deck. Unsleeved it because I'm getting the Zero Tendo structure deck coming out soon. No. These are all orders. Oh, that's why. What else? What else? What else? What else do we have? Gonna go through the comments too. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Um. Attacks or boost if you have a great Vanguard with Amjan's card name. Unit gets 2k until the end of the battle. Oh, that's one. Oh. And the dogs are barking. Sorry, everybody. BB1 though. That's not really smart. Um. Hmm. Huh. Hold on. Hold on a second. Um. Okay. Okay. So what we're going to do. Oh my god. I feel like someone's done this already, but just just discovering this now is actually pretty funny. Do I not have any more? I don't have any more Orlando Blooms. Dang. Wait a minute. Wait. No, we gotta have them. Set 3. No, there's no way I don't have more of this guy. There's no way I don't have more of this guy. There's no way I don't have more of this guy. 1 second. I have to go further into the archives to find to find the card we're looking for here. Oh, please tell me that. Oh, see? There's a third one. I'm just gonna take out 4, just so that I have just so I have 4 in circulation here. Okay. Play an order card this turn. Discard one order card from your hand. Draw. Eh. Hmm. Add that. Oh, we got 4 already. So, okay, we already got what we're looking for. Let's not get sidetracked here. Okay, so the reason that I got a little excited there is because I didn't realize Triumph's Dragon can potentially hit. Yeah, Triumph Dragon can potentially hit 4 attacks. Oh wait, no, damn. Okay, so that's why no one's seen this before. Or no one's bothered. Damn. I got excited for nothing. Dang. Okay, we continue the search. Sorry, I thought Orlando could call itself when an opponent's rearguard was retired. Turns out it was an act. Ah, that was a pretty big letdown there. But at least I know to read. 1 second, I gotta fix my stuff here real quick. Okay, into the comments we go. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, let's just keep doing this way. Sashi armor, Vanguard's placement. This unit is placed on appear if your Vanguard soul has Musashi armor, kind of box 1 pro. No. This unit attacks if Bob Sagara. Doji. Nope. Hmm. Hmm. We might actually still be able to use Orlando. Actually, no. No. Not possible. Never mind. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Is there anything? Nope. Nothing there. Unit is placed on. Hmm. Opponents are retired during the main phase. Nope. So, sorry everyone. I haven't been talking for a bit. I'm just looking for a card for anything that just does something all right on place and then does nothing else afterwards. So just one-shot cards here. Attacks are boost if your opponent's grade 3 of them, one or less of your cards. Nope. Actually, nah, it's okay. Nope. Bonus drop is 5 or more cards, plus 5, plus 5. Hmm. Maybe we could play. Hmm. If I had it though, I would have seen it by now. Or maybe I just didn't bother looking at it because I didn't think I needed it. There's that single R grade 1 from set 1, I think it was, that when discarded during your turn, you just call it to rear as rest. I think that would be okay for Jokushu. Um, Reasoning behind it: if you discard it, grade 3 turn, call the Jokushu. Since it's already rested, it just put it into soul. It's already done its job in what do you call it? Giving you extended value. Might not be worth it, but we're gonna give it a try just to see, because I'd rather have an option of something to put into soul instead of thing. Or we could just do this. Hmm. Okay, I'll keep the Orlandos out still. Where is it? Here, there it is. The stealth dragon Kuden Musubi. So I need to get the rest of them. We need to get the rest. Okay. Realistically, yeah, we'll put 4. Put 4, replace the Shihabs. I think it's okay as well, since Shihab kind of does the same thing. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Commands. Let's see. So, what are we changing here? We'll change. Yeah, we'll take out Bertrand. We got to take out the Shihabs. Um, actually, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? Yeah, it's just the Divinez. We just add the Divinez. Take out the Vertrans for the Divinez. Why am I thinking so hard? Why am I thinking so hard? Just gotta relax. Just gotta play the Divinez since they're on place anyway. Why am I so silly? Orlando's probably not needed anymore. What's a good energy blast? What is a good energy blast? Good generic energy blast. Recurring. That's counter blast. When you play normal order? Nope. Hmm. Mm. Yeah, maybe we take out. Maybe yeah. I think we still do play the. I'm gonna play two copies of Kuden Musubi instead of the Shihab, so that yeah, I have at least I have some targets here. Okay. If I had one, I'd probably play a Forbidal so I can fetch either the Tribashes or the Strafe commands. How many counterblasts do we have? We have one, two, three. Do we get rid of the Ulfas? Hmm. Hmm. Is that an answer? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, okay. We'll take out one Ulfa, put in one more Kuden Musubi. And then and then I think we take out a Rashad and we put in Jukushu. Because it's looking more and more like you just want your turn 4 front row to be Jokushu, Triumph, and Strafe Command with an Ulfa behind the Jokushu. So we're going to do that for now. And we'll see how it goes. Sorry, everyone. My life has been taken over by Gundam SD Eternal. I don't know if I said the name right, but just need to let it auto battle here. Okay. All right. So let's get in to the testing. We're gonna keep the trigger line up. I don't see any problem with it. So let's begin. Shuffle it a little bit. Upgrade my Ultron Gundam to 3 stars. And there we go. Now all I need to do is sortie. Sortie. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right. So I'm not seeing too many issues with Jokushu just because oh wow, that's actually really good. Okay. I'll put one of these back. We only really need one right now. Okay, there we go. So we've got a really good hand. Um we have the Dragon Spring order. Now the Hot Spring order. We have Kuden Musubi that we can discard either right away or come turn 3. Amina Zenshin for our Strafe Command and Triumph Dragon. Strafe Command Search and Strafe Command Search and Triumph Dragon Recycle. And then the Triumph Dragon Recycle for a retire or draw. And then we have Jokushu here to put the Kuden Musubi into soul when we play it. So let's begin here. If we roll even, then we go first. Even. So we're first. Draw. Okay. We'll discard the Musubi. Yep. Can't attack anyway, so it's fine. Ride Corralior. Oh wait, I just realized I'm playing the non-effect versions of these things. Uh-oh. And where are you, Corralior? Corralior. No? This is set to no. It's all just mixed up. Oh my god. Where'd my effect versions go? I swear I had the effect versions of these guys. Oh my gosh. You know what? Just to save us some time here, because I'm seeing every type of electrical animal except for this. Oh, it's not even electrical. You see, this is why I'm seeing only the electric type Pokemon right now. I'm just going to use where's deck log? Okay. Just gonna use deck log to show me what the ability is. Where do my effect versions go? So weird. They'll probably turn up when I don't need them anymore in like 3 weeks or something. Okay. Let's see. It's down here. Okay. When rode upon by Keaton Rise, Energy Blast 2 draw. Okay. Noted, sir. We're going first, so nothing happens. Take one. Power. Draw for turn. Stand. We can discard one Amina. Yeah. Ride. We go to 3. Energy Blast 2 to draw. Nice. So we can discard the Triumph Dragon next turn, recycle it with Amina, and then put either the Kuden Musubi or the probably the Kuden Musubi into Soul with Jokushu turn 3. Okay, we'll play Springs, energy charge to 4. So we don't have to worry about running out of energy. And we swing. 418. Drive. Cheku. Amina again. Take damage. Ooh, that's not good. Take damage. Nothing. Stand. Draw. Ooh. 3 Aminas. Okay. Yeah, we'll discard a Triumph to ride Triumph Dragon. Keaton Rise. What's Keaton Rise's skill again? It's either you call it or you energy charge 3. Oh, so wait, I was at 3. Energy blast 2 to draw. Down to 1, so we're at 2. Up to 5. So we're at 5 energy. Restand this. Let's see. Yeah, we'll take the free lane. We can afford to. We'll rest to 6. We'll play Amina. When placed, put this on the bottom. Check top 5 for Strafe Command, which I highly doubt we'll get. Yeah. We probably just change. Maybe we just change. Yeah, let me do that now, just so I don't have to go through a game of this not being it and then regretting doing that. After, yeah, regretting going through a game of this instead of just doing the Strafe Command thing. Okay. At least we get. I like how this is what this did. It's interesting that this is what it did. What Jokushu was doing, allowing you to just call the Keaton Rise out, get that intercept, but not be energy depleted if you're going first, especially. Okay, so we're at 6, so we're back on track here, I believe. 1, 2, 5, yes, 6. Okay. Then we don't have Triumph Dragon and Soul yet. Oh yeah, we should search. CB1. Ooh, it's a good thing we're searching. Okay. Add this to hand. We'll then call. Let's see. Amina has 2K. Sorry. Just double check that we're good on both. Little messy. Sorry, everybody. Where's my damage here? Yep. This needs to go away. Sorry, everyone. My setup is terrible. Okay. That feels much better. Okay, so Amina has an extra 2K. Where are my twos? Where are my twos? I've not cut some of these out yet, and I should get to cutting them. Okay, there we go. Just gonna use. Oh, that's good. Oh, good. Okay, there we go. Perfect. So 2K on Amina. Divinez has nothing. We'll play Jokushu. When it is placed, we will put a card into Soul. We just be to Soul, draw a card. It was that. We go to 7 energy. And then yeah, I think that's it. Yeah. Triumph has an extra 10. And then we'll get an extra 5. Actually, yeah, we'll play Zenshin as well, since we don't necessarily need to activate them right away. Should we just put it here? So this will be 1823. This lane is 20, will be 25. This will be 28, this will be 28. Okay. We'll swing with this first here. So Energy Blast 4 down to 3. Extra 5k and crit. Jokushu skill. We'll assume something is retired at this point because they attacked me twice. Soul Blast 1. All front row units get an extra 5k. 5 and 5. And then 5 as well here. 33 with crit. First check. Tribash. Second check. Another Jokushu. Nothing. Okay. And this is 23. And then this is 15 plus 10, 25. Yeah, 23, 25. Okay. So it's their turn now. Intercept. Take 1. Nothing. Take 2. Nothing. Oh god. We're dying. We don't have any PGs. Gar. That's 4 attacks. Yep. Stand. Draw. Oh, it's a draw. We Persona Ride and a draw. A crit. Wonderful. We'll search right away. There's Triumph Dragon. So Vanguard is at plus 20 right now. And then the other front row units are an extra 10. This restands, we're at 6. Rest to 7. And then, let's see. We'll call Call Strafe Command. Strafe Command skill, CB1 draw. That's a PG. Call Tribash in Zebek. And we'll call Jokushu. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. We'll play that, put them in into soul. Draw. And then yeah, we'll just play the Musubi. And we'll go into battle. So this is 33. Jokushu skill. Oh no, I'm at 8 now. Oh no, did I draw? Yes, I drew the Musubi. Okay. So this is 33. Retire plus 5, so 38. Jokushu skill, Soul Blasting 1. Yeah, anything really. To give extra 5k to everything in the front. And we'll say that our opponent only has like one or less rear guards. Or yeah, 2 or less rear guards. So we'll put this in the soul. And the Vanguard gets an extra crit. So this is 43-3 crit. And then we go first. Second. Draw. We'll give the power to, let's see, this is 25, 33. This is 28. Will be 33 plus 8, 41. Okay, yeah, we'll make this 51 with, and it'll have to, no! Oh. Very ugly. But at least we're doing that. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello indeed. How you doing? How you doing? Swing. This is 33, and then this one is, yeah, 51 with crit. Sorry, I didn't notice your thing here, your message earlier. And then end of battle, we retire this. Let's see if it's even, then they had nothing left, and we draw. Okay, nothing left, we draw. Whoa! Oh, another Tribash. Did I search? Yes, I did. There he is. Okay. So it's their turn now. We have this. We have this. And we have this. And this. We went from 8 energy, sorry, down to 4. Okay. And we will toss them that for good measure as well. Okay. Stand. And draw. We ride. Draw. Monju. Okay. 10k to front. We'll play Amina. This is to bottom. Where's our... Did I not soul blast? Didn't I? Oh, whoops. I should have soul blasted this here. This goes to bottom. But since it was a ride deck copy, it goes back there. And then... check top 5. I know I'm not going to get one though, because both of them are out already. So she just gets 2k. 2. Oh, no. Ugly. 2. Okay. And then... what the heck? Not bad. Let's play this. Been doing all right. How you been doing? Good, good. What do you call it? Yeah, just been super busy. Like the print shop's been super busy, so um, yeah, things have been good. Haven't had as much personal time, but I can't complain. Never complaining about it. Triumph Dragon skill, CB1, check entire deck for the final triumph. Okay, and then plus 10. Stand, rest this. Oh, so 7, back up to 8. And then we swing. Jokushu is not going to swing yet. What am I doing? Triumph Dragon again. This will be 33. Energy Blast 4, 35 with crit. Soul Blast 1. 15, 15. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. um, yeah, 43. Put that into soul. 3 crit. First check. Second. Heal. Is good. Power to strafe command again. And then the numbers are the same. So this is 25, 33. 25. Yeah, 33. And then this is Soul Blast. Triumph. 4. 13, 23, 33 off of the trigger, 38 off of this, 43 by itself, 53. 53. At least it's 53. So forces out a little bit more guard. Um, and then I think we're dead next turn. Unless we heal. No. So that's game 1. Feels pretty good. Kuden Musubi is alright. We got to use it for its intended use once of 3 rides in the deck, in the game. So pretty, it's pretty good, all things considered. At least we hit it once. So it does look like it is a little bit more useful going first, since it's a free AK body and you can't attack on the first turn anyway. So I think it's all right there. Okay, top 5, redraw 4, keep the Zenshin. Okay, pretty good. I think I will toss the Zenshin, no, the Amina. It's because I can have the Zenshin out a little bit earlier. Okay, even we go first. Odds, we're going second. Oh dear. Draw. We discard Amena. Amena. To ride Corrali or draw. Yoke. Call. Zenshin. We swing. 16. Drive check is Kuden Musubi. Turn 2. Discard. Nice. This take damage 1. And we'll guard the second one. Send. Draw. Another Zenshin, but that's okay because we're discarding the Musubi anyway. Call it. Ride. We're at 6 energy, down to 4 to draw 1. Yuck. What's with all the triggers, man? Yep, swing. This is 18. Drive check is Triumph Dragon. Okay. Add that to hand. Take one. Power. Don't know actually. Let's see, even I heal. Odd, I do not. Okay. Power. So 20, 35, 35, that's 3. We'll take one more. Trebesh. Trebesh is dead. Stand. Draw. Oh, there's another one. We will discard. What do we discard here? Oh my god. Yeah, discard the Tribash. Oh. Can I nuke 3? Yes, I can. I can. This is gonna take my whole hand. That's fine. We'll discard the Triumph to ride Triumph. Oh, I can call. Yeah, I can. We'll call Q10 Rise out and put the Zenshin here, and then play Jokushu. This into Soul, energy charge to 10, and draw. And then we CB1 to search. I think I messed up that line. But we will live with it. Okay, Vanguard's a +10. What's this attack? This is 23, 31, CB1 down to 7. Oh, yeah, Energy Blast down to 6. Sorry. 6 plus 5k. And, yeah, plus 5k and crit. And then Jokushu, Soul Blast 1, plus 5 to front. So this is now 33. 41 with crit. Yeah, first check. And second check. Draw, we'll give the power to, so this is 23, this is 15. Yeah, power here, draw. Let's swing. And swing. Okay. Oh yeah, forgot. So I can retire. Then this one we'll say is another retire as well. Okay. Damage 1. Ooh, damage 2. Intercept. Guard. We'll just drop all of our defensive pieces here. I have nothing else. Just going to keep playing just so that we can understand the potential combos here. Draw. Zenshin. Okay. Persona Ride. We draw. We go 10, 10, and 10. Play. Direct command and draw. For counterblast. Counterblast again to search for Triumph. And let's call these two. Okay. Swing. Oh no, this is plus 20. Okay, so this is 13, 33 energy blast. Oh, we were at 9. Now we're at 5. Energy blast 4, 5k and a crit. Retire. Soul blast 1, 5k, 5k, 5k. So this is 38, 46. Oh no, 43 plus thing, 51, sorry, with crit. First check. And second check. Heal again, we heal. Power 2. Jokushu's tiny AF, dude. That's crazy. I'll give it here. We'll just say that thing. I think we do need to play friends. I think we just play friends here. Because it's only 3 attacks, and these attacks are so small. I think we do need to change to friends. So let's do that right away. And I just want to say thank you to everyone that has dropped by today. Deeply, deeply appreciate it. And hope that you had a good time for however long you were here. Which fronts do we want to use? Which fronts, which fronts, which fronts? If I had more paramas, I'd shove paramas in here, but sadly, that is not the case. Okay, fine. For the sake of consistency. Or maybe we can play only fronts. Do we just play all fronts? No, 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 no. So we'll change these. And then where are the other strafe commands? Oh dear. Oops. Oh no, they're already in here. Okay. Let's give this a try. Fronts, 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 fronts. Yeah, I don't think we can go full full fronts unless we guarantee alpha lanes. But if we do that, then we give up a lot of either draw or searching. I don't think we can do either of that. So we're gonna keep it this way. Right, even we go first. 1 second again. 1 second. We draw 2. Okay. I know I'm missing the promo, and the promo's really good. It's always really good. Hopefully I'll get it soon. Okay. We draw. 1 second. Discard Triumph to ride Corralior. Draw for second. Call Amina. Bottom deck. Check top 5. For a strafe command. We'll take it. And I'll discard a draw. Okay. Swing rear guard first. 8. 8. Ascension. Okay. Damage is power. Yeah, they most likely blocked one or guarded one. So we'll say that it heals. And then that's it. 2, stand, draw. Discarding. Ascension. Yeah. Ride 6. Energy Blast 2, draw. Nice play. We'll rest it to get another energy. So we're up to 5. And then bring this down. Swing for 10. Drive check. Try bash. Okay. Damage nothing. Damage power. Heal is good. 20, 35, 30. That's it. Stand. Draw. Jokushu again. Go to 8. Discard a... Yeah, discard a strafe command. To ride Triumph Dragon. Q10 Rise, we'll just call it out. Or we can go to 10, Energy Blast 7 down to 3, call a Jokushu to 4, Energy Charge to 5. And then down to 4, back up to 5. And then I could just call the strafe command instead. Okay, so we go from 5 to 8 up to 10. So we're at 10. Energy Blast 7, 3, draw. Okay. Yes, I do have a Triumph Dragon in here. So let's do this. We'll play Jokushu first to put Amena into Soul. Energy Charge to 4, so we can Triumph this turn. Draw. We'll rest Hot Springs to 5, and now we're at 5. Okay. Call Strafe Command, CB1 draw. Nice. And then we will play Amina. Yeah. Amina will bot deck Triumph, check top 5. For a strafe command, do we want to take it? Yeah, we'll take it. Deck thinning is deck winning. And we'll discard Discard Tribash, yeah. Yeah. We'll call Tribash behind here, and we'll call Zenshin there. And CB1 to search for. What did I get already? No, did not. Search for. Oh, where's the? Oh yeah, because I searched the strafe command. Right. This goes to hand. Okay. Now we swing. This is 23 Energy Blast to 1, 28 Soul Blast 1. Plus 5 to front off of Jokushu. And then we'll just assume that they don't have many rare guards left. This one. So it's 33 with 2 crit. Very easy to guard. First and second. Nothing. Oh my god, I think we're dead. This is Soul Blasting 1 plus 5, 4, 23. I just called this, so this is an extra 2. So 23, 33. And this is 15, 23. At the end of the battle that it boosted, retire. And I retire another card. Okay. That ends the turn. We'll take 1 power. We'll take 2. We'll take 3. Nothing. And we'll PG the last attack. Discarding a Zenshin in the process. And we'll guard with this as well. We'll say that they just took our entire field here. Just to make it simple. Stand. Draw. Oops. Persona Ride. Draw. Let's see. So 10 to front. 10, 10, 10. Call Jokushu. Put this into soul. We draw. Oh yeah, we're at 4. Oh yeah, 1 to 4. And then now we're at 5. And then we'll energy charge up to 6 with this. Okay. We'll call Strafe Command, CB1 to draw. Oh, just have a bunch of Triumph commands in hand now. Triumph Dragons, I mean. We'll call Ulfa in the back here. And I think all that's left is to counterblast 1 and search for any potential Triumph Dragons still in here. Nothing. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Alright, so this will swing. This 23 Energy Blast 4. 28 retire, Soul Blast 1, 33. And then, oh, sorry, no, that's an extra 10 supposedly on top of that because of Persona. So 10 Persona, then 10 collectively off of the abilities, and then another 10 off of the other, the search ability. So that's 43 with crit. First check. Second check. No triggers, no front triggers at all. But if we hit a front trigger, if we had hit a front trigger even last turn, that would have been pretty disgusting. But hitting front triggers on Persona Ride turns with lanes like this, I think this would be really nice. This would hit really hard. If we hit at least one front trigger, we'd go to 25 to the front. So strafe command by itself is 28, 38. It gives itself an extra 5 in crit. That's 43 with crit, and then this is 35, 43 again with crit. Whew, that would have been nice, but nope, we just kept drawing into our triggers and not triggering them. Yeah. So that's that, but yeah, I feel really good about this one. I'm not putting the poll up this week just so that I can do the Houndraiser week Houndraiser Sunday stream since I didn't do it last week, and I really want to play that deck. It's been so much fun playing that deck. Um yeah, that's that's kind of the news for this weekend. Um I am starting to con I'm starting to pick up the Cray Cross Epic voiceover series again. I've started re-recording. It's just again, time has taken me away from it, but I do have a good 16 minutes of what do you call it? Of recordings for that done already. I think I'm only like 1/3 of the way through the whole thing. So gonna keep working on that. Um, it's just I can really only do that on the weekends properly because my voice isn't shot from all the talking that I do at work. So, um, yeah, that's really the only time that I'm able to do it, and that is why it's taking me so long to get it out. But I have been whittling at it, and it's been very fun trying to create voices for some of the characters in um in the whole thing. So in the whole story, just not yeah, from the sort of main characters, tangential main characters to even just the sort of small side characters. So I hope that when it does come out that you guys do like it because I'm having quite a bit of fun as well as equal amounts of headache trying to get it done. But I'm having a lot of fun doing it. All right, so we're just going to go over the current list and then we will say good night and I'll catch you guys on the weekend. It's already the weekend for most people, for everyone actually. It's Saturday, even on this side of the world. Um, but yeah, I'll see you guys on Sunday, which is technically tomorrow at this point because it's 2 a.m. Oh dear, I went quite a bit over time, did I? Oh no, I only went 30 minutes over time. I was originally planning to only stream for an hour, but I lost myself in the sauce, and here we are. Okay, so that's good. Grade 2's pretty simple. Oh my goodness, we only have 5 grade 2's in the deck. Everything else is grade 3's. I think we might have to say goodbye to Tribash, but I don't want to say goodbye to Tribash. I really don't. Um, hmm. Maybe we just have to play a stronger defensive package. The only problem is Jokushu makes it hard to put things on the field before putting him. So that's why I went with the Kuden Musubi. Because at least gives us some buffer units. Like nothing we actually want on the field goes into the sword. Unless does it does it itself. Okay, so that's done, that's done. This kind of disappointed we didn't see any of the front triggers in that last shadow game. I wish we could have, but not much we could have. Not much I can do in the whole trigger sack department unless it's against an actual person. Then I sack pretty good. Sack triggers pretty good. Sorry. Oh god. Okay, so let's get on with this. Ride deck is the Triumph Dragon ride deck. So Ardart into Corallior into Keaton Rise into Triumph Dragon. Corallior, when it is rode upon by Keaton Rise, you can Energy Blast 2 to draw a card. When Keaton Rise is rode upon by Triumph Dragon, then it either lets you call it from Soul or lets you Energy Charge 3, as you can see from the energy um, sort of, yeah, the from the energy bits of the deck. You can safely call the Keaton Rise out, especially if you're going first, um, to give yourself that extra 15k shield before placing a strafe command, because placing a strafe command turn 3 doesn't give you much outside of the draw, and you don't want it to get attacked and get removed from the field before you're able to use it for its crit. So Keaton Rise is a very good turn 3 call, um, especially going first. There, and then we have Triumph Dragon. So first ability, act once per turn, counterblast 1, search your deck for up to one card with the same card name as this unit. Reveal it and put it into your hand. Shuffle your deck, and this unit gets 10k until end of turn. Then when it attacks a Vanguard, Energy Blast 4, choose up to one of your opponent's rear guards. Retire it. This unit gets 5k and 1 crit until the end of that battle. Pretty straightforward. It just retires and gets a crit. It's basically armor break without the stacking crits. I would have really liked an armor break in standard. I would really like an armor break in standard. Yeah, that's it for the right deck there. Next is the grade threes. 3 copies of Strafe not Strafe Command, I keep mixing the two up, of Triumph Dragon. 4 copies of Strafe Command Dragon. When it is placed on rear from hand, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Triumph Dragon in its card name, you may counterblast 1 to draw a card. Then when it attacks, you can Soul Blast 1 and it gets 5k until the end of that battle. And if a Triumph Dragon was Soul Blasted, then it gets an extra crit on top. All right. Or it gets. I have to double check if it gets that 5k still or not. But I'm pretty sure it still does. So next, we have 3 copies of Penetrate Dragon Tribash. When your Vanguard attacks, if your opponent has 2 or less rear guards, put this unit into your soul. Choose one of your Vanguards, and it gets 1 crit until the end of that battle. So also pretty straightforward. When your Vanguard attacks, when the Vanguard attacks in this deck, your opponent is bound to lose a piece off the field. Most of the time, you're not dealing with. Well, most of the time, I'm not dealing with many decks that leave a full board for me to retire. So hitting the Tribash requirement is very easy. It's a bit of a local, and yeah, just a locals defense mechanism that I put into the deck. But yeah, just plain and simple, gives you a soul, gives you a crit for the battle that the Triumph Dragon attacks. So you do get 3 crit on that first Vanguard swing, especially if you're going first. Um, then your opponent is less likely to have any semblance of a field at all, or if they do, then they're at least within range of getting to that 2 rear guard requirement. But yeah, that's it for the grade 3s. The grade 2s, we've got Secret Bath of Dragon Cry Hot Springs, Rest It, to energy charge 1. Very simple. And you can just do that every single turn. So your energy charge becomes 4 every turn. Next, we have Demonic Dragon Berserker Jokushu. When this unit is placed on rear, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Triumph Dragon in its card name, put another rear guard into Soul, draw a card, and energy charge 1. Then once per turn, when any player's unit is retired or stood by the ability of your Vanguard with Triumph Dragon in its card name, Soul Blast 1, and all of your front row units get an extra 5k until end of turn. So 5k blanket buff to the field, as well as a draw, and a little bit of energy charge there as well. And those are our grade 2s. Next, 4 copies of Drag Ritter Amena. When it's placed on rear, choose a grade 3 or greater card with Triumph Dragon and its card name from your drop. You may put it on the bottom of your deck. If you chose a card, look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Choose up to 1 card with Strafe Command and its card name from among them. Reveal it and put it into your hand and shuffle your deck. If a card was put into your hand, choose a card from your hand, discard it, and this unit gets 2k until the end of turn. So she's 10k piece on the field when you place her if you put a Triumph Dragon back to your deck from the drop, and she also potentially can get you a Strafe Command off the top 5 for an equivalent exchange discard. I do want to keep her just because she works a little bit better with Jokushu. Like the next turn after, she's a vanilla 8k, so you can just Jokushu her out of the to use either for himself or for whatever other units are attacking there. Next card we have here, 4 copies of Battle Monk of Thunderclaps Zenshin. This might be the card that I replace for the promos, because the promo is really good too. At the end of the battle that this unit boosted, if you have a grade 3 or greater Vanguard with Triumph Dragon in its card name, retire this unit and put a grade 3 or greater card with Triumph Dragon in its card name from your drop or soul to the bottom of your deck. Choose up to 1 of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. I wasn't doing that earlier, so yeah, definitely have to reread some of these. But yeah, choose 1 of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. If you did not retire a card, then draw a card. Then next, we've got 4 copies of Guardian Monk of Raging Flames Monju, a Sentinel. 3 copies of Stealth Dragon Kuden Musubi. When this unit is discarded from hand during your ride phase, you may call it to rear as rest. Free body. You can place it on one of your side lanes, in one of your rear guard lanes. I mean, turn 1 if you're going first, then turn 2 it stands, put it in the front, swing, take a pop shot with it. If it stays alive until turn 3, then you Jokushu out of it. You Jokushu it out of the field. And then 2 copies of Dancing Princess of Elegant Flames Ulfa. When this unit boosts a rearguard, if you Persona Road this turn, Counterblast 1, choose 1 of your units, and until end of turn, it gets. At the end of the battle that this unit attacked, this unit gets -2 crit until end of turn, and increase or decrease its crit to 2. So again, just it's like a failed super soldier serum. It makes you really powerful for a second, and then it makes your PP soft after. Then we have a rainbow for our triggers, 3 draws, and then we play the retire OT. So Spiritual King of Bright Sky, Merid's Zenblia. Additional effect, draw up to 1 card for every 2 of your opponent's total circles. Oh, sorry. Draw up to 1 card for every 2 of your opponent's open circles in total of their rear guard and guardian circles, then retire all of your opponent's rear guards and guardians. So really, really fun to hit. It's one of those, probably one of the more exhilarating OTs to hit. But anyway, that is it for the stream tonight, everybody. I hope that I was able to keep you entertained, even though I was horribly misplaying Zenshin. But yeah, I will put this on next week's poll. I won't I won't be doing a poll this week because we are playing Hound Raisers for sure this week. I really do want to play this deck. I've had a lot of fun playing with the doggies. And like I said also at the beginning, I've also started playing. I also put a rudimentary Argo Siren uh, deck list together, and I've been having a lot of fun playing this as well. So yeah, this week is Hound Raisers. Next week is it's kind of open. I'm going to be doing the Cristianos deck building session as well next week to round out all the nations for the quick start decks. After that, we'll move into what's coming next? I guess set 8 in a little bit after that. So lots of fun stuff to be had. And yeah, that is it, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. Hope that you enjoyed it. I'm just spiraling. But yeah, have a good rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and take care.